Hello, friends. Today I want to talk to you about intuition. Intuition is what is intuition? Let's throw some light on what is intuition. So intuition is basically our inner voice. It is the voice which is inside us and it is speaking to us all the time. That voice which is calm, peaceful, positive, constructive, and it's the most wise voice we can hear. So, on a broad level, what we can do, we can divide there are two types of voices which we hear on a broader level. One is our mind's voice, and another one is our inner voice. So, the mind's voice we know, right? It's all the time doing the reasoning, analysis, all sort of what are the gains, what are the losses. So those type of things it is analyzing. But there is another type of voice which is quite calm, which is quite peaceful, which is very soft, but it's always guiding you in the right direction. It's always telling you what exactly you should be doing. And it's always right. There is no question about it. That voice, that inner voice is always right. It's always taking you towards your growth, towards it is always taking you towards the positiveness, towards something good in life. And I tell you from my personal experience, if you really follow that voice, then it just creates magic in your life. And of course, we have been trained to listen to our mind, and most of the time we do that. That's why we are not able to listen to our inner voice. But if we actually put some effort and we try to listen to that inner voice, we would be able to do that for sure. Now, the first step or the first thing what we need to do is we need to understand that why we are not able to listen to that inner voice which is so constructive, so good, so positive, magical. It does everything good, it guides us in the right direction, everything is good about that voice. The reason why we are not able to listen to it is because there is a lot of chaos going on in the mind all the time. Lots of thoughts are going on, lots of confusion, lots of fears, anger, jealousy, worries, stress, everything is going on. And that's why the mind is chaotic and we are not able to listen to that inner voice, the voice which is coming from our soul. So, in order to listen to that voice, the first thing we need to do is we need to calm down our mind. The number of thoughts has to become less. As the mind becomes calm, peaceful, the thoughts become less, then we will be able to listen to our inner voice more. The voice is always there. There is no question about it. The inner voice is always there. It is available to us. The only problem what happens is our mind is chaotic. It has a lot of thoughts and we are not able to recognize which one is our inner voice and which one is our unwanted thoughts, right? So we need to basically make our mind a little bit calm, positive, little bit peaceful, and that happens when you start doing meditation. So when you do meditation, even if it's like 5 to 10 minutes daily, you don't have to do very long meditation. Short meditation is also fine. 5-10 minutes daily if you do it, you will slowly recognize that you are becoming more calm, more peaceful, you're becoming more positive. And when the thoughts reduce, like suppose earlier you were having like 100 thoughts per minute, then probably it will reduce to 50, 40, like this. So then you will become more calm from inside, and then you will be able to listen to your inner voice more and more. And the more you listen to your inner voice, the more you will be able to improve the quality of your life, the more you will be able to make yourself calm, positive, strong from inside, secure. You will feel secure from inside, you will become wise. And it's so inner voice is basically just like it's just like the best guide you have in this world with you always. So it is like, suppose you have some problem, right? You go to some friend or some relative and ask for some suggestion, some advice, And sometimes it may be right, sometimes it may not turn out to be right, but this is your guide which is always there. It's always guiding you, and it is always guiding you to the right. It is never wrong. It is never wrong. It will always give you the best suggestion and the advice. And the reason for that is our inner voice is nothing but it's God's voice. It's universe talking to us. It's our soul talking to us. All right. So it is most powerful entity in this world. Okay. And it is very powerful, very strong. It knows our past, present, future, our strength, our weakness, everything it knows. So we don't have to tell it what we are going through, what we want. It knows everything it wants. It even knows what we want from inside, the real wants, the true wants. The only thing what we need to do is we just need to listen to that inner voice and follow it. That's it, nothing else. No other magic. The only thing is listen to inner voice and follow it. The major problem what we are having today is we are not able to listen to our inner voice, and that is the cause of all our misery, fear, anger, frustration, worry, you name it. All the negativeness around. It's just because we are not following our intuition. So the major one more advantage of following our inner voice is that we get in line with the purpose of our life. Everyone has a purpose here, right? Everyone has come with a purpose. Everyone we start many times thinking about what is our purpose, what is my purpose in life, what am I supposed to do? And those questions we keep coming to our mind, but we most of the time we don't know what the purpose of our life is. If we start following intuition, we get very close to the purpose of our life. We start recognizing what actually the purpose of our life is, and we start following on purpose of life. It's not like one day you start you immediately recognize, oh, this is my purpose of my life. That's not how it happens. It's a gradual process. You start walking on that path slowly, slowly, and you keep going, right? So once you start following your intuition, your inner voice, then you will be very close to the purpose of your life. So, and I can tell you, like, what happens is when you start following your intuition, your inner voice, of course, you become calm, positive, strong, secure, everything. At the same time, you start attracting a lot of good things in life, a lot of good people in life, or a lot of good situations, circumstances. You start attracting everything what is good in life, and therefore, I tell you that your life starts becoming magical, right? So I would say that this is one of the things which is very important, very critical, but it has been hidden from us, or maybe people don't talk about it so often as it should have been talked about. People, or even I very in a very hard way I could learn about these things. It was not readily available, right? Very few people talk about it or even uh, discuss about it. There is a lot of discussion about channeling, medium, angels, this, that, but those things are fine. I feel like those things you need some special ability to follow those, right? But this one is available to each one of us. Our inner voice is available to everyone, right? There is no one in this world, no human being who doesn't have an inner voice. It's available to every person, and if we follow it, there is always going to be the best thing. Best thing is going to happen to us if we follow our intuition. Okay. So I will meet you again with another video. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.